Hello everybody and welcome back to Dickie's Videos, where no war game remains unplayed. Further ado, here we are again with Field of Glory 2 and another multiplayer game. This is the tournament, the Christmas tournament of 2019, and by luck of the gods, Pixel, a good friend of mine, I would say is a good friend, and definitely a legend himself. Let's get on with it. I played him. He's a good player. I think this is the Dacian versus Roman game. I think it's Dacian versus Romans. No, Thracian. That's the one. A client say of Romans, so we're going to have Roman allies. So luckily for us, there's a nice bit of rough terrain there. But depending what he gets, we're going to have good cavalry here. So we want to outmatch him on the cavalry. That is for sure. More on the right. So we're going to have lots of decent phalanx men, which are going to max the flanks. We're going to fill it with... Oh, are they heavy foot? Yeah. Oh, one heavy foot. Or one heavy foot. Loose warband, which are going to keep this rough terrain in the centre, unfortunately. We could have more noble cavalry. We can outmatch him on cavalry for sure, so we're going to really hurt him here on cavalry. Depends how aggressive he is in his forces here. 26 points left. There we go. So the main thing of my guys is going to flanking with the cavalry. Oh, he's going to keep back. There's no point in moving. There is no point in him moving whatsoever off that hill. Look at it. Lovely hill. Holy mollies. These are the bait troops. We're going to pull the cavalry left, pull the cavalry right, and see what happens. Next turn. Okay, next turn. He's got a good 45 position. Will he advance? Because we have the advantage with cavalry here. This is the question. He's got a good hill there. We're hoping to outshoot him, but I think he may pull back. We may advance the cavalry forwards. You see, he could have stuff in this woods, which you can see on the extreme right. He's got some javelin troops there. So we're just going to space out as much as possible. There we go. Slowly advance because he's got archers. You see, he could win this just for just hiding. And next turn. Okay, next turn. No point for him to move off that position, unfortunately. All we can do is have a little bit of a shooty match, which these guys, we need to at least make sure all our guys are clumped together. He's got, what's that, 3 units of archers. We can see that he's got javelins there, so we're not going to move too forward there and there. Next turn. Okay, next turn. Problem is I cannot assault that position. It's just too much. Seems like he's going to the left somewhere, or he's turned him to the... The problem is he's heavy foot. I mean, the main thing I could do is put pressure on the left side, maybe. And hopefully bait him into the attack. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to get a little bit aggressive. You see, them lights went into them woods, which is a bad thing for me. I think we are going to have to do that. And use our cavalry. Okay, next turn. You see, he's going to try and shoot me up with his archers and that bloody wood, isn't he? Okay, next turn. Next turn. There we go. First shot in anger. Seems he's pushing to the left, but at the same time I don't want to go too crazy. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Here we go. That's what I expected. They are... I bet they'll butcher them archers in that cover. Right, let's just put a bit of pressure on him, putting that cavalry on that extreme left. What's their modifiers here? I get his cavalry just there. That's there. Next turn. Next turn. Here we go. So what I want. I want to bait these light troops in a little bit. Hidden the massed Thracian pellets. Oh, he caught them. That's me gone. There we go. This is where the battle might start. I will try and push him out here. I'm going to shorten my line a little bit. Oh, that's a bad choice. Yep, and next turn. Next turn. They're broken, unfortunately, but we should be able to beat the massed Thracians off that hill. Also, these guys off this wood. So these warband will push that way. These guys will push forward and hold this high ground. Here we go. Can we swap a commander out? Yeah, we can do it into one of these guys, which is good. They are protected, light spear, medium foot. Oh yes, thank you for the music and... Unfortunately, these guys are all chaff. What's his movement? 12, 16. Does he get a bad roll? Yeah, he does. Unfortunately, putting my cavalry in the worst position ever. Next turn. Next turn. They should. I don't think he'll charge because they're noble cavalry, so they should evade. But he's going to force me to fall back, probably. Oh, please don't catch me. That's it, run away. He'd probably have cavalry in that wood. He's got to have cavalry in that wood. Because I'm going to pale up this left side. Pixel's a better player than that. I know him. He's going to have cavalry hidden. Now, can the warband close order kill them? That's the question. I don't think he can. I don't think he can get there in time for that flank attack. See, hopefully we charge there instead. Well, might as well just absolutely hammer the crap out of him before any of his infantry gets forward. Get the percentage on the board. It's on! Quicker than I thought. We're going to keep this cavalry unit there to bait them. Combat's on the left. Next turn. Okay, next turn. Well, the battle has been continued. Got to use that cavalry for that advantage. You see, he's so easily sacrificed his good units. Oh god, fragmented. Oh, good attack there. I'm annoyed about that disruption there, but we're going to triple unit drop. Them lights in that marsh are going to cause me a bit of hassle. Oh, good, hold firm. Should break there. You see, it just gives me... no, it's advance at 1, or don't advance at all. God, we've lost our positioning. Horrendously. Can we take that hill back? Hopefully if they do pursue, they will get pushed back. Next turn. Okay, next turn the real combat will ensue with the Romans get in here. I've got to keep him baited on this left side. Keep pressuring. The Thracians with Rompire. The problem is this game is not over. Because these Romans are gonna... Ooh, equal terms. We could get a... The Auxilia will not last very much. Oh, jeez Louise. Ugh. On the hill with you, on the hill with you. Gonna keep him baited. Keep him baited there. Unfortunately, these guys need to flee away. We're gonna lose there, I think, on 1-to-1. Oh no! I got disrupted. Here we go. Unlucky. Whoa! 45%? Where'd that come from? We should really funnel them to the left to go and deal with them archers in the marshland rather than sitting around doing jack all. Yeah, next turn they were charging. Next turn. Okay, next turn. The odds are bad even for the Romans with this many warbands. It's just unlucky because I wish he sent everything with one. I think it would have fared better, but it's not over. It's not over. That was lucky. Okay, they should evade. Just need to do one foul swoop of troops. That's all he had to do was charge in with one body of troops, and he would have actually whooped me. And I thought I'm sure he's got more, and it's not over. It's not over. I talked to Pixel in Discord as well, and he's a really solid player. And it's a weird army list with this station stuff, Dacian and Thracian. That's the Roman legendary combat. They rallied, which is good. See, what do they fare well with the mediocre Roman? Still pretty good though. Well, these guys are going to. We saw the general there. Off they go there. They turn there. I suppose how many units we can send against them here is the magic number. We need to stop at some point because these Thracians on this hill are going to come down. Still send these to the left. See, what would the charge be like in here? Oh, not bad. They might flee even. I know that's a bad combat, guys, but we're going to do it to try and force these Romans out and see if they push over. He did come out of there, so move one space forward. Well, we're going to control them up. Nicely done there by them guys. Or by luck, guys. Going to bait that unit so he attacks that one unit. Next turn. Next turn. There we go. It's going to push these forward to block the... But I think we can get out of it. I think we've got enough units on that left to actually charge them in the flank still. Here come the lights. We're taking that on the chin just to flank him if we can. Emily greatly disadvantaged our warband. Right, let's do a little bit of dinky charge. We'll probably get with the cavalry. Can we get with the cavalry? No, we can't, unfortunately. Oh, we'll get them here. Oh, so unfortunate we can't charge this. What we need to do is charge this unit, no, this into here. Freeze up their zone of control and into there. What's the... Oh, yes, we can get him now. '67. Right, let's combat first. We're going to get a flank galore. If they don't break, we're dead. Oh no, we're in trouble. on, mass break, come on. Charge uphill. Okay, next turn. Next turn. The Romans are going to rack revenge if I don't keep pushing forward. It's a hard setup, this map. I think even with him holding back on that hill. And I think he should have advanced with one fluid movement of all the men. We're not going to break off this stuff. I know that for sure. He could close this door quite easily. Here come their cavalry units. Oh, I should break that unit. Oh, that's fragmented that Roman unit. Broken. Broken that unit. Good. Right, take their zone of control up, because otherwise we're going to get eaten. Ooh, that'll be interesting. I think that is game, guys. Probably one more turn. Oh, and he got to the flank up there as well. It's kind of a bit of a mosh pit at the moment in time. Line moving up. Come on, Bennett. That's ridiculous. Okay, next turn. So I think the next final turn, unfortunately, I think if he just came up with a body of men, I would have struggled a little bit more. But I think as he just chucked the Thracians, and I hope Pixels listen to this, because he's a fantastic player, he really is, and he's beat me so many more times, and I had a recording that I lost one or couple of turns on that I couldn't publish. But he's fantastic, and this is just not a rare occasion that he played just a little bit poorly with the Thracians and not sending combined Roman and Thracian list down. But click that like, click that subscribe button. He's a better player than me, I've got to say, and you know, just unlucky here. And I'll see you on the next battlefield, and hopefully Pixel will just come and whoop my arse, and I can show you him whooping me so badly. Bye bye.